Hi guys, the other day I posted a video of me getting accepted to my dream school, Stanford University, and it is official, I am committed. Which means I'm moving to California for college in 9 months. I just have to graduate first. You guys had lots of questions about my application, about what I'm going to be studying, what's next for me if I apply to other schools, so I figured we could chat. First of all, major preface, I am not qualified to give college admissions advice to you guys. Top college admissions is a mixture of luck, opportunity, fit, and qualification. There are many people out there who are far more qualified to give you guys advice than I am, but I will say to show up and present yourself very authentically. I feel like that's always a good rule of thumb, college aside. Still, I'll share a little more context on my application. I'm going to be studying science, technology, and society with a concentration in media and communication because, I kind of like media and communicating, right? First up, academics. I know a lot of people assume that because I'm on TikTok, school isn't a priority for me, but that's not the case. I didn't start doing brand deals until a few weeks ago because I wanted to focus on my academic goals. I got a 1580 on the SAT. I made a video about tips for that, 790, 790. Really important in my school because our courses and grades are just unique. So the SAT is a good definitive objective measure, even though it's certainly not everything. And then for my grades, I had a 3.99 unweighted because I got an A- in Spanish sophomore year. Ooh, no hablo español. And then a 4.4 something weighted. For APs, by the end of senior year, I'll have taken 12, I think, and then I got 5 so far on all of them. But my favorite part of the application was definitely doing all of the writing. I love writing. It's my #1 favorite hobby, and I really liked my main essay. It was actually about the rap battles that I did whenever I was younger, when I was Sloane the Rapper, and sort of how that evolved into me finding my voice and a sad moment that helped me realize the importance of using my voice for good online. I might share that in a YouTube video if you guys are interested, just because I'm personally proud of the piece of writing. So as far as my activities and other essays, everything was centered around the things that are most important to me, which are social media, technology, pageants, and education. I feel like I frame myself as someone who wants to take spaces that are underestimated for young women or seen as harmful, such as social media, pageantry, and proving how they can be leveraged for good. So I obviously put social media and TikTok because growing this platform ground up took up the most of my time in high school. I think that a lot of people don't assume that social media is a serious activity, which I totally disagree. It was serious for me. It was the most tangible way that I thought I could reach and impact people in my generation, and I was just honest about that. I also talked about pageants, the pageants I've done, the work I've done to make them more popular and accessible. I got to talk about an EdTech internship that I'm doing that I'm under NDA, so I can't really talk about it, but it's very cool. A couple of tech projects of mine, like this incubator that I have for influencers where I help them build apps, along with the free app that I made, all of the funding I've been able to raise for that, sharing the coach method in schools. I also spent a lot of time being the ambassador, national spokesperson for my school, so I got to travel all around the country pitching it. I got to meet with the Department of Education, a bunch of random stuff. I also founded speech and debate at my school. I do writing for fun, some nonprofit work. And then besides the whole national merit semifinalist and then the AP Scholar distinction, I didn't have any other awards. I didn't do big competitions. I just focused on doing the things that I like doing. I did apply to other colleges, but after getting accepted early to Stanford, I decided to withdraw from those because there's no place I'd rather be than sunny California. It truly seems like the perfect fit, and I can't wait to take you guys with me on this incredible journey. Y'all better stay tuned for the college glow up, all of the things.